We meet again. Hold on. Let me get the noise cancelling feature, even though I don't think it does anything in the car, because there's not much noise apart from me yapping. But welcome back. Today is the bit. Okay, I'm gonna put it this way. For those of you who play fantasy football, I'm specifically talking about fantasy Premier League, but I guess it probably applies to most other sports. You know when you've got a player on your team, one sec, and they've got like some sort of injury, and then they get flagged and they're like 50% chance of playing. Well, that is me today regarding chest day. Actually, let me put this a little bit down. Accidentally turned the mic off. But yeah, that is me right now. Reason being, for those of you who watched yesterday's video, I hurt my wrist somehow, and I have no clue how. However, today is feeling, definitely not 100%, but it's feeling better. Does it still hurt? Sometimes, yes. Like, I can still feel it a little bit in there. However, the real test is going to be what it's going to feel like under some weight. So I won't know if today's going to be a chest day until I get into the gym. I'm hoping I'm fine, and I really want this to be a chest day because I was dying for it yesterday. Didn't have it yesterday, so now even more dying for it today. I really want to, just get this chest day done. However, I'm not sure. So I think what the plan's going to be is have a very light warm-up, and if it's feeling fine, just go light with the weight today. Take it relatively easy. If it's feeling like it's too much for me to handle, then it's going to be, unfortunately, another one of those cardio and core videos where I'll literally just do cardio and core for the whole, I'll say about an hour of the session, because realistically my chest and shoulders, oh, you idiot, you absolute idiot. This guy, like, he comes out of the bloody side road, just flying across the road. If I was going a bit faster, I'll wax him straight off his little rubbish ped. But I don't know, we'll see. Apart from that, calories are good, looking good today. Pre-workout, I've almost finished it, to be fair. Let's let this ped go by. I don't want another incident. Go on, mate. Oh, don't tell me this van is parked right where the junction is. No, he hasn't. Okay, there's still space. But yeah, I don't know. We'll see. In that case, I don't really have much else to say today for this talk, because if it was a guaranteed chest day, I would be saying something along the lines of what we're going to do for chest, and that would be chest press. Well, it's basically fine. If you want an actual intro to the video, well, don't just waffle about not knowing what I'm going to do, then just watch yesterday's one, because there I was pretty sure I was still going to do the chest day because it didn't start hurting more until I actually got into the gym. So yeah, if you want a proper discussion, then just watch yesterday's video. But if you don't care for that, then in that case, I shall see you in the gym for, who knows? Do you know? No. Do I know? No. Well, technically, I will know in the next 5 seconds for you guys watching, but for me, I won't know until I get in there. So I will see you in the gym for some sort of workout. Okay, the fact that you are seeing a bench right now is a good sign. My wrist is feeling good. I've done a nice long warm up again, and then I've done a set with, it's done a set of 16s, like proper light, just to get a proper feeler. And then that felt fine. And then after that, I've just done a set with 30s, and honestly, that felt fine too. So
yeah, I think we're just gonna push on with this chest day like normal, because if I'm feeling good, I'm feeling good. And yeah, obviously I'm still cautious, hence why I have now got the 34s. Usually my middle working set would be 36s. However, I thought let me just keep it a little bit more safe, so to say. So yeah, I've got the 34s. Plan with these. It's 3 sets, so done my first one with the 30s. I've got 13, 14 reps or something. So yeah, nice and easy first set. This one, well, I'm not going to say I'm aiming for any particular amount of reps. However, typically with the 34s, 10, 11 is around the amount that I can handle pretty comfortably. So we'll see. We'll see for this set. But yeah, like I said, my wrist is feeling fine. So fingers crossed that it stays like that. So yeah, I've got nothing else to say. Without further ado, let's get into set number 2. Hold on, let me just loosen these. And yeah, Kev, if you are watching, sorry mate, I am using the wrist straps. We've got the exact same colour. I just pulled the first one out of the bag. So thank you for that, Kevin, and apologies at the same time. But yeah, let's just get to set number 2. Yeah. All right. Yeah. 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 Yeah, one more. Oh Lord. Alright, I tried to get that last rep up, and it was close. I think if I was fully fit, that would have gone up. But like I say, cautious today, so regardless, I'll take that. What was that, 9 reps? Not too bad. We'll do another set of these, and then I'm gonna move on to either some flies or some chest press. I've not done chest press for a very, very long time, so I'm looking forward to getting that done. But yeah, not sure if it'll be flies or those, but whichever it is, I'll see you on that. Right, chest press. I've done a set already. I had to try and figure out what weight I wanted to be working with. A, because I've not done it for so long, and B, I still want to stay cautious. So settled for 52, and the reason why I think that this will be a very regular exercise within the chest day routine, I really don't think about this a lot. With this, you can so easily implement rest pull sets and supersets or drop sets in comparison to, let's say, like any sort of flat press like dumbbell or bench press. With that, you'd have to, rack the weight if you're on a bench, or drop it down if you're using dumbbells, just to pick it back up again and push again if you want to do a drop set or rest pull set. With this, nice and simple. You push, you get your set, get a little rest, and then you keep pushing again. And yeah, I really didn't think about it. I kind of wish I did think about that a bit earlier. But that's what it is. Doing it now. I'm gonna go for, I don't know how many sets. I think 3 at most for sure. It might only even be 2. So I do want to add a drop set, and don't want to do too much for chest, because I still want to do some incline and fly work. So we'll see. But regardless, this will probably be a restful set. Maybe drop one as well. I might drop the weight a tiny bit, but regardless, let's get into set number 2. Right. We'll literally drop it by 1 pin. Keep going. Now that is a good drop set, and because of how good that felt, plan is definitely going to do one more, and a couple half reps in that there at the end. I think another reason why I do like this, the squeeze and the real work is almost at the end of the movement. At the end, when you're fully pressed, that's when your pecs are the most what's the right word? Contracted, and so yeah, it's just a different feel to like a bench press, for example, where most of the effort is in getting the weight up at the beginning of the movement. So yeah, definitely gonna do another set of this in probably the exact same style. Rest pause drop set, a couple half reps there at the end, and that will do for this press. Next will 100% be some flies. Then I'm thinking might only be it'll probably be 2 sets of incline at the end as well. However, yeah, flies I think we'll stick with the 3 sets. I'm not sure, but regardless, flies next, so I'll see you for that. Time for some flies. I think, yeah, it's going to be 3 sets. Nice and simple. Might do some... No, nice and simple. A couple half reps in at the end. And that's about it for the flies. So let's get into set number 1. Oh my god. Right, that'll do for that. Yeah, I've dropped the weight from what I usually do for the flies because that chest press definitely added to the fatigue. But that felt good. I'm going to do 2 more sets, I think, just like that, and then I'm going to finish off chest with some incline. Still some shoulders after that, but incline first, so see you for that. You see, this is a beautiful sight when you come to do some incline smooth, and it's set up already. I mean, I'm probably going to have to do some adjustments, but that looks pretty straight to me. Okay, yeah, plan is only 2 of these. Nice and simple, no drop sets. I've done 1 set already. And yeah, out of all the movements that I've done, this is the one that I can feel a little bit more on my wrist than the others. So as much as I'd love to push to complete failure, I think I'm going to keep it safe and push to failure to a point where I know my form won't really mess up and won't really have my wrists moving around too much. So Yeah, that's the plan. Regardless, though, it's been very, very good chest session so far. So, yeah, that's all I'm going to say. Set number 2, I'm fine with set for chest. Let's get to it. Clips on. I'll clip it on quite low actually. So I realise every time I edit these videos, you can hear me so loudly during my sets. So it's a bit unnecessary. So I'm going to put you all the way down here. Sorry about that noise. Right. Right, now do usually probably at least 2 more reps there. But then one of the other things is when you're re-racking it, you have to somewhat twist your wrist to get it clipped back on. So rather keep that, rather do it, with some energy left in the tank, which usually I'd be the biggest advocate against. I say always push yourself to complete failure, but obviously there are exceptions, and this is one of those days. But yeah, chest very good. Time for some shoulders now. Probably going to be a couple sets of overhead dumbbell press. I keep saying dumbbell, I don't know why, especially when I'm here. Dumbbell press, and then some lat raises and rear delts. So we will see you for one of those. Time for some overhead press. Nice and simple. Probably only going to do 2 sets today because it is already 20 past 12 at night, and yeah, I've got stuff to do tomorrow, and I've still got cardio and crunches to do after this, so I don't want to extend this for too long, but 2 sets should be good enough anyway, considering all the shoulder work that you do with a lot of the chest exercises anyway. So 2 sets should be good, and I'm probably actually going to superset them with lat raises to get them out of the way. So actually we get some extra dumbbells. Probably just the 10s will be good. And that probably may not be able to see. You know what? I'll move the camera when it's time for some lat raises. But yeah, without further ado, let's get set 1 of these overheads. One more. Yeah. Right. That was a good opener for shoulders. Now let's move ourselves a little bit there. Okay. And let's spam some lat raises. Yeah. All right. One more superset like that. Probably going to do an extra set of lat raises though, so it'll be 3 sets of lat raises, only the 2 of the overheads, and then some rear delts to finish things off. But first, let's get a quick pump check before we get into any of that. Okay, going to keep this nice and brief. Get a quick pump check, and then finish off shoulders because I need to get out of here relatively soon. That looks pretty good to me. That chest press has definitely helped with this pump. But yeah, let's finish off shoulders and then almost done. Okay, to finish off this very long and difficult chest and shoulder day, we have some rear delt work, and that being some kneeling face pulls. So I've done one set already. I'm gonna go for 2 more. The point with this is you really just want to activate your rear delts. Because you could definitely get a lot more reps in if you just pull the weight for the sake of pulling it, but that would engage forearms, even your biceps, all sorts of muscles in your back. So you just want to focus on that mind muscle connection of using your rear delts just to put it towards your face. So yeah, without further ado, let's do set number 2. Yeah. Okay, that'll do. Almost like that. It's cardio. A few more crunches, and we can get out of here.
Okay, right. Before I have a conversation, let me just get out of this spot because, like, this is ridiculous how tight this is, and I'm on an incline as well. So it's like back in your old practical driving lessons, a handbrake start. And we are out. Just about. Hold on. There we go. It's always right. These videos always start with me getting out of some tight spots because of where I park. And then always these car talks, always tight spots because of how narrow this bloody road is. But anyway. Oh, hold on. It's a green light. Quick. Because this light is never green. Alright, we just made it. Yeah. Quick side note. I was in a changing room after the gym, and someone was asleep in there. I promise you, I heard snoring. I'm thinking, where's that coming from? There was a guy in like one of these booths, like that unclosed, having a nap. So yeah, that's something you don't see every day. But anyway, I am so happy that this was nothing serious. I didn't think it was because it was literally out of nothing. So I'm pretty sure it was just a pinched nerve because I've had it before, not in my wrist, but in other areas. And yeah, it typically goes away really quickly. So yeah, very, very good chest session today. Few more sets, a bit higher volume than usual with those chest press. I need to figure out how to incorporate them the best way possible. I might start with them next chest day, actually, I'll see. But I'm a big fan of them. I don't know why I didn't do them for so long. But yeah, they're definitely going to be a routinely addition to my chest days. So yeah, what else is there to say? My crunches are done, cardio done. The reason why it's a car talk rather than a cardio talk is because I was editing the video that you're watching now on the bike, or the first parts of it anyway. So I thought I may as well kill 2 birds with 1 stone, do that whilst I'm on the bike. But yeah, in general, very good lift. plan for me now, go home, get some food like always, sleep, and do the same tomorrow. But tomorrow is going to be a back day. I'll be very honest, it is 1:07 a.m. right now, so there's not going to be any like deep motivational yapping from me today, apart from this bus driver literally how much space do you need? How much space do you actually need? Alright, this guy, man. Let me go ahead of him because he's going to literally try crash into me. And let that lime cyclist go by as well. But yeah, very good workout in general. I think that car's got his lights off. Someone needs to give him a little flat. Oh no, he's got his hazards on. I think he broke down. Welcome to London, people. But yeah, I think I'm honestly going to leave it there. Tomorrow is back. And tomorrow is day 100 since I have started posting anything in general. So a little milestone for myself there. Pop a little cheeky champagne bottle. No, I'm joking. Champagne means no gains. Oh, not even rhymes. Although Friday night, there will be no video because I am going up for a cheeky little Halloween night out. Even though Friday's technically already November, Friday is the only day that I can do. So, and if you're wondering what I'm dressed up as, it's going to be Men in Black. I can't lie, I'm not. Look, I was Men in Black last year, and yes, you shouldn't reuse the same costume year by year. However, I am. So, see another idiot. Like I wasn't letting him in because he tried to whiz by me when he clearly could see there was a car parked, and then he tries to merge into my lane last second. No, mate. Don't know who these people think they are. But yeah, Men in Black, running it back. That rhymes. It's always fun when something you say rhymes. But yeah, I'll probably put a picture of what I look like in one of the coming videos. So keep an eye out for that. But yeah, like I say, time for some food, time for some sleep. And that's all there is to say. And have a look out because in the next couple of days, hopefully by Friday, so instead of the daily workout post, on Friday will be a different style of post. I've got this video that I've been editing for quite a few days now. It's just like my journey so far type video. So yeah, keep an eye out for that. But that's all I've got to say. Thank you for watching. Like always, subscribe if you are new to the channel. Once again, trying to reach that 300 subs mark. I am 19 subs away. So any help is much appreciated, like always. And yeah, I will see you guys for a nice back day tomorrow.